Welcome to this video. So in this video, we'll be seeing of how to automate your Facebook leads to Google Sheets. So what is the ultimate purpose for doing this particular automation? Definitely as a marketer or a business owner, before running Facebook ads, you need to know this important concept like automation, right? So automation is one of the most important concept that have uh, started to evolve in the recent few years. So people have started to do a lot of automation, and they have been saving a lot of time out of this particular automation. So I just want to elaborate about this particular topic in this entire lesson. So I'll just tell you why should you exactly automate Facebook leads directly to your Google Sheets. When you run a lead generation campaign, you'll be getting a lot of leads to your Facebook ads, and all the leads will be reflected in your Facebook ad manager under the ad sets, right? So every time you can't keep going inside your ad manager and then download each and every set of leads, right? So when you have everything on a proper Google Sheets or even on a proper CRM, when you have it something like that, it will be very easy to track and follow up each of the leads immediately, right? So when you don't have a proper channel of the lead flow, it will be totally waste of money. Of course it will be total waste of money, and and one more thing, you won't be converting the leads within a short span of time. So that is why automation is very important. So whenever you set up a lead campaign, you need to ensure that you transfer that particular data, make sure that a particular automation has been done, directing the leads to an Excel, or it can be even to your CRM as well, right? So now here we are going to see what are the advantages of doing that particular automation from Facebook leads to Google Sheets. First thing, it saves a lot of time. As I told you earlier, you can't keep going inside the AdWord manager and keep downloading morning one set of leads and evening another set of leads, right? So when it is connected just to one sheet, you can keep maybe the sales team can just go and check and update the status directly over the Excel instead of going to any other particular channels, right? And no manual tracking required. So once you have created the sheet, maybe it can be a Google Sheet uh, or a CRM, anything is fine. You need not keep updating each and every time, right? So once you have set up the automation, the leads keep on the leads will keep on being updated on the sheets by itself. You need not do anything. You need not do any manual work here, right? And the third point will be no loss of data. So when you set up this automation, you need not worry about the data loss, right? Suppose if I'm getting 10 leads and 15 leads, not even a single lead will be missed or when you do an automation. That is the most important advantage when you set up an automation, right? And no incorrect entry here. Actually, sometimes when we are manually typing the leads from an Google, say for from a Facebook leads, right, from the direct download file, we might sometimes enter the wrong data when you're doing it everything in manual work. So when you don't, when you set up an automation something like this, it completely avoid the incorrect entry, right? And manages complete database in just one file. So you're just going to have one Google Sheet for the entire set of campaigns. Maybe you have 5 campaigns, you can just create sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5. You can just set up for each of these sheets. You can have a different name and just do the automation and just have 5 different campaigns. So the 5 different campaigns you can directly map to these 5 different sheets. So when you do this, everything goes very smooth, and your only the important thing is only the sales team from your side need to be super fast. They have to ensure that they keep a track of all the leads, and keep following them up and ensure that they get all the leads converted, right? So here when you see steps to automate the Facebook leads to Google Sheets. So when you talk about automation, currently in the market, we are using a tool, something called Zapier, and Pably is another automation tool. So these are the top very good user-friendly tools. I usually mostly use only Zapier because it is super friendly, and I would be able to do different kinds of automation using Zapier. But I haven't tried other tools. I'm not that much close with other tools, right? So what you have to do is, like, you have almost like six steps of process that you need to follow to automate your Facebook leads to Google Sheets. Facebook leads to Google Sheets, right? So the first step is you need to create a worksheet on your Google Sheet, right? Step two is you need to create an account in Zapier. Zapier is totally free, but when you set up they have a set of premium automations, right? So when you do those things, definitely they would charge you uh, some payment based on the plans that they have. You can just select whatever plan you need, and based on that you can select, right? The third step is you need to connect your, once you create your Zapier account, you need to connect your Facebook leads ad account, right? And then once you connect that, you need to connect your Google Sheets account. So once that is done, you need to configure your bot with, by doing configuring is nothing but mapping the exact field, right? Suppose if you have name, email, phone number, and contact address, so you need to ensure that those four details are exactly the same in your Google Sheets account too. If you don't have, at least you need to make sure that you map the details properly. If you don't map the details properly, then the test will definitely fail. So ensure that you map the details properly, and on the sixth step, when you test and run the bot, it will perfectly work very well. It is, Zapier is a very as I told you earlier, Zapier is a very user friendly tool, and definitely you will be able to crack this automation in just few minutes, right? So I'm just going to exactly show you of how to do the automation. So now I am directly going to Zapier.com. I'm just going to show you of how to create an account. So when you see here, I have already created a new account. I have just created a new account, right? So you have to just, when you just see here, I'll just show you how it will look. So I've just logged out. Yeah, so you will have, when you just go to Zapier.com, it will show you something like this where you'll be able to register. Maybe you can just sign in via Google, right? So I have to, sorry for the noise here, there's some construction work going on here, so the sound is a little bit huge. I'm just going to log in. So when you see the dashboard, you'll be able to see there is something called task and zap. Task is nothing but the number of activities that um, activities that you can perform in a free plan, and zap is nothing but the number of steps that you are planning to perform. Okay, there is quite a lot of difference. So when you see here, I'll just tell you. So all you are going to do is, so before creating the zap, we need to create an Excel, right? So I'm just going to Google Sheets. I am just going to Drive. So I'm just going to create a new Google Sheet. So I'm just going to give test a sheet, and here I'm just going to give name, phone number, email. Yeah, these three details. Maybe if I want, I can add job title too. So these details, these four details should be exactly the same in your Facebook lead form. In a previous lesson, we discussed about Facebook lead generation campaign, right? Where you'll be creating an ad with the instant form. So in the instant form, you will be setting up a list of questions like name, phone number, email, and job title. So those questions should be exactly the same here in the Google Sheet. So when you don't have the exact details, really it will be very difficult to map, and your Zap won't work. I mean, your automation won't work. Fine. So ensure that you have these same details in your Facebook lead instant form as well. Right. So now I have created the Excel, I mean the Google Sheets, and then now I'm going to go to Zap. So what is my automation? My automation is I'm just going to from Facebook leads, the leads have to go to my, and just put Facebook lead ads. This is the one which I should select, and then I need to select Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets, right? So what happen is when a new lead comes, what has to happen? Update spreadsheet row, right? Or create spreadsheet rows. So this is the exact thing which I need to do. Automatically when you see here, they have given an automation. So I'm just going to click try it. So connect your Zaps, set up your Zaps, turn on Zaps. So these are the exact methods that we are going to do. So when you click over here, the first step, which is connect your Facebook lead ads, connect your Google Sheets, customize Zap, test Zap, and turn on Zap. It is very easy. And once when you start practicing, you'll be able to create like 100, 200 tons of Zap, right? So all you have to do is connect your Facebook lead ads. Yes. Continue. Yes. Okay. I haven't connected the, I mean, I haven't created the business manager account. So it says that I haven't created my business manager account. So first, let me create my business manager account. Already in a previous video, we have seen that part anyway. I am just going to repeat it once more. I'm just creating my business manager account. Just give me a minute. So I'm just going to try and connect once again. All right, get started, connect a new account. You'll get a pop-up something like this. You just have to connect, click on going. So you need to just select which business manager account would you like to connect. You can just select. I'm just typing in Rubia and Rubia Naseem. Right, it says okay. I'm just coming back. So you can connect your page. You can connect your ad account. So when all this is ready, you can just select next. It's a kind of linking process, right? You need to select which ad account, which page, and which business account. So only when you select these three details, Zapier will allow you to do the automation. So I think we have already discussed about like how to create an ad account, how to create a business account, and how to create a page. So when you see the previous videos, you'll have a clear idea. So once when you create all those three things, right, and then when you do the automation, it will perfectly work very well. So all you have to click is done. So once that is done, you'll be able to see something called Facebook Lead Ads Save Connected. All you have to do is next. Which form do you want to use? Okay, so here what I can do is like we haven't connected our Facebook. There is no form in this particular field. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select another account so that we get a form out of that. So I'm just going to do the entire process again, once again. So take a I need to take a particular ad account that has no issues. So I'm just going to show you of how do I connect my Facebook lead ad account directly with the Google Sheet that we have created. So I'm just going to click connect to a new account. So these are the accounts that have been created earlier, right? So when I connect this, I would be able to get a pop-up something like this. I'm just going to click continue as continue, and you must have already created a business manager account in our seeing our previous lesson videos. So I just want you to select the business account, and then you have to select the exact business account. I'm just going to select my page, and then you need to connect your ad account to. Okay, so once only make sure that you have the business manager, have the ad account and the Facebook page. So only then you'll be able to do this automation. So without this, definitely it is not possible. So ensure that you have the access for all these three and then set up the automation. So it says you are done, so I'm just going to click done. So once I do that, you'll be able to see my new Facebook Lead Ads Marketech page for Marketech 2 has been created. So I'm just selecting this right? And then I'm just going to click next. When you see over here, it is saying which instant Facebook lead form would you like to connect. So I'm just going to use this one. This is the lead form which I used for promoting my content writing services through my brand marketing. So I'm just going to add that one. So it says getting data and which Google Sheet would you like to connect. So I would like to connect a new account. So we created a Google Sheets, right? I created the Google Sheet using Contact Ruby and Asim. So I'm just going to link that particular account, and I'm going to allow permission to that particular account. So when you see here that Google Sheet is also being connected, I'm just going to click next. Here I'm just going to click my drive. Which spreadsheet do you want to use? Our spreadsheet name is test sheet. So I'm just going to click that one. Which worksheet do you want to use? As I already told you, suppose if you are having maybe 5 sheets or 6 sheets, you can just connect based on each of the sheets, right? So right now we have just connected only one. So I'm just going to click sheet 1 and then connect. So here comes the mapping part. So you need to make sure that you do the perfect mapping, or else the details will go wrong. So what I did was I just came here and I see a lot of options that has already been there. So full name. So name will always be mapped to full name, right? And phone number will always be mapped to phone number. So you'll be able to see that option in the drop down, right? So all you have to do is you have to just select and map the each of the options. So I'm just going to type email and the email pops in up. So I'm just going to this process we call it as mapping. So ensure that you do the right mapping, or else the leads will not get mapped properly, right? Job title, I can either add job title or I can add the company name, right? So next, let's test out this app. So when you see here, you'll be able to see name has come to full name, phone number has come to phone number, email has come to test at FB, job title is whatever the company name is. So I'm just going to click select test. Check your Google Sheets to view it. So when you see here, you'll be able to see the test data has come up here, right? So the name has come on the name field, full name, and the phone number has come on the phone number field, and the email has come on the email field, and the job title has exactly come on the job title. Wait. So this is how you set up the automation right from our Facebook leads directly to Excel. So what will happen is now you can just click next and you can just turn on this app. So whenever you're running the lead generation campaign, uh, people will start filling up their details, and all the data will be visible in this particular sheet. So this happens automatically by itself. You need not keep worrying anything. Maybe one thing what you can add is you can add something called status over here, so that you can just share this particular sheet with your team members, and they can maybe with your sales team, and they can just fill whatever the status they have for each day, right? So this is how you track your this is how you automate your Facebook leads, and this is how you track as well, right? So do sign for Zapier, sign up an account in Zapier, and let me know if you have any doubts. Thanks for watching this video.